Welcome to the NBA here on 2K's D8.
Thanks very much. Now,
that's pretty intriguing. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Williams. And for Charlotte, Miller is out there with Wood. Then it's Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And so here is Dallas following the three by Charlotte. Kept alive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Ball. There's the pass to Miller. Takes the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. He kicks it to Irving. Over Miller. No good from Irving. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's Miller with the jam.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because... This guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ball, the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here is Hardaway. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Irving passes to Hardaway. Gets an open look and hits.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Reeves. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 4. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball against Doncic. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Doncic leading the charge.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Back to Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte trailing. Outside ball. Reeves lays it up off the glass. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Irving. Off target with his three. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Wood kicks to Ball. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Shoots. Ball no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Irving with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. The pass to Wood. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Irving. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 5 now.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shots good by Miller. He's got 10. The Mavericks leading. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Dallas also making some changes. Okiki's checked in for Grant Williams. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Hardy passes to Doncic. Outside Green over Brown. And Green with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Smith feeling it out a bit. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Good. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Charlotte trails by 8. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Stop the run. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
2 free throws coming up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Hardy passes to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. The Hornets pull it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Hornets. And that one is good. 10 points for him.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Smith the pass to Rozier. Launches a 3. A shot off that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Hardy. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And it's Rozier missing. Dallas leading by 3. Green with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Yep, that one goes in there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is Smith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
You know, he's been one of those players. They've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
It could go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Dallas up by 7.
The Dallas team, 34.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Williams. Miller is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. The wide open look here for Wood. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Miller against Irving. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Hawkins. Clock at 6. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ball kicks to Miller. Back to Ball. The tray. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Goes back up. And too long on the shot. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the center a little bit.
Dallas calls timeout. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Hawkins. He's guarded by Williams. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 13.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Mavericks leading by 5. Down low. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Okiki's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Irving. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte trails by 5. Now Ball. To the inside. Williams. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Williams. The 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Hornets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Kicks the ball. Back to Wood. Pass the ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
Left side, Irving. Hardaway for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3 points.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic against Ball. The pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here's Miller outside. Okeke grabs the miss.
a bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt. Just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Rozier for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Okiki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Green. Rozier defending. And that one, good. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Rozier against Green. Here's Dedmon. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Dedmon's got his first 3 points of the game.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, it makes everything easier for him and his team.
Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Green. There's Okiki. 6 points for him. With the shot. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Rozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Mavericks leading by 6. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, no luck.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Pass to Dedmon and stolen by Williams. Now Hardaway. Finished off the break. Hardaway has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
And here's Smith. Pass to Thor. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the 3. That shot missing, and Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
The pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Green with the ball. Now here's Williams. He averages about 5 points a game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
The officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Passes to Brown. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Smith's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. And here's Green outside. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's on Terry Rozier. The Mavericks have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
2 shots.
And so Hawkins drills both of them. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that concludes the first half.
The second quarter with the score. Your Charlotte team, 53.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to a tremendous game we're seeing from Tim Hardaway Jr. He had 13 points. And that...
Get loud and make some noise for yours.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports Broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Doncic, and it's Okeke in at the 4 slot. Deep 2 from Ball. Money from the wing. 8 points for him.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Ball.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Back to Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Doncic has got 11 points. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 9 points. Miller outside. From deep. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Ball. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Miller. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Charlotte, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Williams, he's checked in for Okeke.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Back to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Ball, the pass to Williams, and they pick up 2. Williams has got 10 points.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Here's Williams. Williams with the block. And the pass to Reeves. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Inside Hardaway. Here's Irving. Hits from the high post.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Miller outside. From deep three-point range, Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Reeves. Unable to get that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Austin Reeves.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Dallas leading by 6. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Free throw, good, Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Passes it to Reeves for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
There's Miller with the 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And now only one away from being in the lead.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Mavericks call time here.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Doncic passes to Irving. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Irving finds Green. Now here's Hardy. Just 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Charlotte trails by 7. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Thor. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Smith against Green. He kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Hawkins checked in for the Mavericks. Outside Williams. Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Dedmon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Rozier.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. Matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Back to Irving. Dedmon with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Thor. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. Williams kicks to Hawkins. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Brown. Irving against Rozier. Here's the teardrop. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half. Smith outside. Kicks it to Dedmon. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Nice shot by Smith.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hawkins with it. Picked up by Brown. Hawkins passes to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got the lead back up to 10 now for Dallas. Now the pass to Thor. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Thor's got 12.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Passes it to Hardy. 16 seconds left to play in the third. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wood. From deep. He's off on that one. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. Scoring, rebounding, he was. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports Broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. They've got Miller. Christian Wood is out there with Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so he makes both from the line. Charlotte trails by 10. Ball with it. Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point range. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Doncic kicks to Hawkins. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. In the step back. Hornets with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Miller. He gets that one. Miller's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Hawkins passes to Doncic. And there's the pass to Hardaway. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Hawkins.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
And here's Miller. Bring it up for Charlotte. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Over to the left wing. And here's Wood outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Ball against Doncic. Outside, Ball. And it's Miller in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
He's guarded by Williams. Doncic outside. Second chance shot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Ball dishes to Miller. Ball against Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Ball no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. LaMelo Ball picks one up. That free throw, no good.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
No good on the second free throw.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight, and that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Ball hits them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Wood. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Hardaway. And they'll get another chance. Here's Williams. Out to Doncic. And another shot. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Charlotte trails by 6. And there it is for him.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Shot from 12. The shot is good off the backboard.
Assist goes to.
He's got 23.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. On the wing, Williams. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Grant Williams, 4th personal foul, 2nd team
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Irving against Miller. Irving kicks to Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Buries the long-range jumper.
AD with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Doncic against Ball, and the shot goes in.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Back to Ball. Hardaway against Miller to tie it up. He can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
3 points.
Hardaway has got 5 assists in the game.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
3rd team foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Camp it goes, and the Dallas is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wood.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys was dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Get loud and make some noise.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David. He had a nice open look right there. Woods got 11 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your
2
own.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Williams. Ball to pass to Wood. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Williams. Here's Ball, and Ball screws it in.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for shots.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of the quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lane. Great job of attacking the paint.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line. and delivery.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Back to ball. Doncic with the steal. To the paint. Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. It's rebounded by Sharp. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Got it!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Headshot off. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Miller. Money!
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now Irving. To the inside. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
LaMelo is such a skilled and crafty ball handler. He's a guy that can take over a game simply with his raw skill. Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just put those 5 seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team. And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.